A.J.A. Wilson, the WNBA MVP, has stirred up a whirlwind of controversy with bold and, frankly, outrageous claims made during her recent appearance on the Roommates podcast. From asserting that the WNBA has the toughest schedule in professional sports to claiming she could beat NBA player Josh Hart in a one-on-one game, Wilson's comments have ignited a firestorm of reactions. While some fans laugh at her bravado, many are left shaking their heads, questioning what Wilson is thinking and where her perspective truly lies. Wilson's assertion that the WNBA's schedule is tougher than that of the NBA, MLB, or NFL is a particularly contentious point. She described the WNBA season as a grueling experience unmatched by other leagues, citing the rapid transition from college to professional basketball as a challenge rookies face. While it's true that the leap from college to the pros is daunting, especially for players whose teams make deep NCAA tournament runs, does that genuinely equate to a tougher schedule? The WNBA features 40 games, while MLB players endure 162 games in a season, and the NBA has an 82-game schedule with extensive travel demands. The NFL players, meanwhile, face intense physical collisions across a shorter but highly demanding 17-game season. Wilson's comments elicited a wave of sarcasm and disbelief from fans. One comment pointedly noted, "She thinks 40 games is hard. Try playing an 82-game season while flying coast to coast every week." Others echoed similar sentiments, highlighting the absurdity of her claim. Given that the WNBA operates on a much shorter season with fewer travel demands, many view Wilson's perspective as not only delusional but also disrespectful to athletes in other sports. The irony is palpable. As an MVP, Wilson occupies a critical role in promoting the WNBA. Fans expect her to highlight the league's strengths and potential instead of framing it as a burden. Such comments risk alienating potential viewers at a time when the league is striving for respect and growth. But the controversy didn't stop there. In the same interview, Wilson boldly claimed she could defeat Josh Hart, a respected NBA player, in a one-on-one game. Predicting a score of 11-8 in her favor, she expressed unwavering confidence. While self-belief is crucial for any athlete, Wilson's remarks tread dangerously close to overconfidence. Hart, known for his defensive skills and hustle, could easily outmatch her in a straightforward game. Social media was quick to respond, with fans mocking the idea, suggesting that Hart would dominate the game without breaking a sweat. Perhaps what's most troubling about these claims is how they overshadow Wilson's actual achievements. Instead of focusing on her accolades and contributions to the league, fans are left debating hypothetical matchups that lack any serious consideration. At a time when the WNBA is trying to enhance its credibility, these distractions do more harm than good. Adding fuel to the fire, Wilson also expressed her frustrations regarding the WNBA's rising popularity, labeling it super annoying. This is particularly perplexing given the league's long struggle for respect and visibility. One would expect a prominent player like Wilson to welcome the increased attention, especially as younger stars like Caitlin Clark are drawing in new fans and elevating the sport. Instead, Wilson's remarks suggest a disconnect from the very progress she should be celebrating. Caitlin Clark, on the other hand, embodies a different narrative. Her humility and focus have earned her widespread admiration. While Wilson seems to court controversy, Clark embraces her platform to promote the game and connect with fans. After rejecting a lucrative offer from a new 3-on-3 league, Clark did so quietly and without fanfare, earning praise for her dedication to the sport and its future. The stark contrast between the two players is telling. While Wilson's need for attention often overshadows her accomplishments, Clark's grounded approach resonates with fans. As the WNBA moves into a pivotal era, the league needs players who uplift it rather than detract from its goals. Additionally, recent reports indicated that Wilson's camp leaked details about a rejected contract that was supposedly larger than Clark's offer. This move backfired, leading to widespread criticism and accusations of main character syndrome. Fans were quick to question why Wilson felt the need to draw attention to her rejection while undermining the narrative of a fellow player. In a league striving for growth, Wilson's actions risk alienating the very audience the WNBA seeks to attract. As she grapples with her public image and the backlash from her comments, it's crucial for her to realign her focus. Promoting the league and showcasing its talent should take precedence over personal grievances. In contrast, Clark continues to rise as a symbol of what women's basketball can achieve. Her commitment to rest and development over financial gain highlights a maturity that many fans appreciate. Clark understands the importance of a role in influencing the next generation of players, using her platform to inspire rather than sensationalize. As the WNBA navigates an era of transformation, it becomes increasingly clear that players like Caitlin Clark represent the future of the sport, one grounded in humility and a collective vision for growth. Meanwhile, AJA Wilson's recent antics serve as a reminder of the challenges athletes face in balancing confidence with responsibility. In the end, the question remains, which path will define the WNBA's next chapter? Will it be Wilson's controversial declarations or Clark's quiet leadership? The fans have spoken, and their preference for Clark's approach is more than evident. As the league continues to evolve, it needs champions who can elevate the game, not detract from its potential. The future of women's basketball depends on leaders who understand their impact and embrace the collective journey toward growth and recognition.